the rate at which the cryptos are going up, particularly Bitcoin, because it's considered the gold of crypto, and the amount of value that's being placed on it as far as dollars go. The people that were, whatever, 15 years ago didn't think it would be worth squat. Now it's worth whatever, 100, 120, whatever it fluctuates between.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's a good chance that it will rapidly decrease in the perceived value that it has, which is all it really is all about, is the perceived value? Because at every point that they're like, oh, it's going to be this powerful tool that you can use to move money around the world, or that you have privacy, that you can divide it in all these different ways, that the promise of Bitcoin being that it's decentralized and nobody can control it, and that it's like in its own way private and hidden, is turning out to be not true at all, and that it actually becomes such a greater liability to use Bitcoin because of the ledger aspect of it, and that the value that's been perceived on it up until now will begin to actually rapidly decrease, as people are like, why would you use that? You might as well just use your Visa card.
Maybe. I did believe that more in the past. But look at inflation, what's happening right now. I believe the average rent in America in the last 5 years has doubled. And that's just going to increase as they keep increasing the money supply and they keep printing it. So people have to get out of dollars, because you will get wrecked if you don't. So you only have so many options, right? Real estate, stocks, gold, or Bitcoin. Now, of those things, which one is the best performing asset in the history of the world? It's Bitcoin. It's not even close. Bitcoin is just so far away of everything else in terms of how well it's performed. Now, yes, I thought kind of the line that you were thinking back during the block size wars, and I was wrong. I thought that they were going to kill Bitcoin by killing transactions on it, by not increasing the block size. I was a big blocker at the time, and as soon as that concluded, the price of Bitcoin skyrocketed, and nobody gave a shit that you couldn't use it as easily on chain. Again, that's a little bit in the weeds, but what I've really learned looking at the entire crypto space is the fundamentals don't matter nearly as much as we think they do. Hype matters more than anything, and that's going to continue to matter. You can get anyone to invest in any sort of, as they call them, shitcoin, or any sort of scam if you just promise them riches, and Bitcoin is the best promise of riches in the history of the world. So yeah, there's going to be some trade-offs. It's not perfect, but we also have all these other tools for privacy. Zcash exists. Monero, other Bitcoin privacy tools. There's other privacy coins out there that are less known. So there's a lot of other ways to do the things we want to do that are still private.